Hello, guys. Welcome to Thrive with Meghan and Harry. We bring you news, views, and commentary about Harry and Meghan. So come thrive with me, guys. First of all, I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. Um, I actually watched part of the parade and it was lovely, honestly. Um, Us here in Canada, we also have Thanksgiving. Ours is celebrated in October, and it's not as festive as you guys because it's Canadian, and your Thanksgiving is amazing, and I have some family in the States as well. So one day I definitely want to go for Thanksgiving. But yeah, the Canadian Thanksgiving is very different. Anyways, moving along. So last week was very busy apparently, and unfortunately though, it was not Harry and Meghan, who've been keeping us busy, right? But it's their counterparts across the pond apparently. Apparently, they both got really busy as like I don't know if it was some sort of retaliation against Harry and Meghan for coming out and showing us what they can do. But it seems they are never more busy than after Meghan and Harry have had like a successful week or of their do-goodery stuff that they do, a successful week of that, and the week after that or 2 weeks after that you get a whole week of them. So anyways, so they unfortunately um they follow up with this bland, beige, emotionless, pitiful attempt at copying and pasting as they usually do. They like to copy and paste. We all say that. They're pretty much trying their darndest to outdo the originators, right? And that can't happen, Wills and Kate. No, it simply can't. You can't outdo Meghan, okay? You cannot out Meghan. It's hard to do that, people. You cannot out Meghan and Harry out Meghan and Harry. If that makes sense, if you understand what I'm saying. They're trying to be more Harry and Meghan than Harry and Meghan are trying to be themselves. I don't even know how else to put it. Anyways, they're trying to out Meghan. Basically, that's the best way to put it. anyways, the Duke of and Duchess of Like and Subscribe, that was not mine. Okay, I stole that from somebody. I heard somebody say that, and I said it. And I think it may have been Tina. I'm not sure. From Suicide Squad podcast. Here we go again mentioning them, but I stole it from somewhere. I can't remember where, but yeah, I think it was there. And either way, apparently Wills got really busy this week telling Africans that they should stop having children. Can you believe this? Okay, I know that's not exactly how he said it, but basically that's precisely what that dude meant, okay? That's exactly what he meant. Anyways, so apparently Willie got really comfortable with certain liberties that he should never possess, you know? Maybe because he knows like maybe two black people. He thought he could come out and advise or dish out his unsolicited advice. Nobody wanted this. Nobody wanted it, guys. Nobody. I'm telling you. Anyways. So Wills, okay. Let me help you out, Wills. Please don't be telling people, African people, black people, any person of color, how many children they are allowed to have, buddy. It's not going to work. Your family is one of the worst colonizers in history, okay? It's not going to go over well, honey. And it's the second time he did this, people. Do you believe this? The first time was when Kate was preggers with their third child. The audacity of this guy. Oh my gosh. Telling people how many kids they should have. So you want to tell me because you're a prince and you're the heir to, I don't know, whatever, that you're allowed to have kids, but regular people are not allowed to have kids? You better get out of here with that. Anyways, so getting off of that, I guess. The next thing that's apparently happening this week is this new book called something about a brother or something. I am not gonna even bother to say the name. I really don't care about the name. But the book is claiming that Charles, who spoke about, was the one who spoke about Archie's skin color. So they're claiming it was said in more of an innocent, curious way instead of a racial way. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, guy. That's all I gotta say about that one. But seriously, remember that Megan said to us that there were questions and conversations. Conversations with an S. She didn't say there was one conversation about this. She said there was conversations. There were multiple conversations about the color of their kids, what their the color of whatever color Archie or their kids were going to be, because they didn't know it was Archie and Lilibet at the time. They didn't know the names, so yeah, they just the kids. They wanted to know what color. They were talking about this openly, and this didn't happen once. I can guarantee you, this did not just happen once. So this book is trying to say that Charles mentioned this lightheartedly, like over some tea and crumpets or something. I don't know what they eat. I don't know. But that's what they're trying to tell me. And I'm like, that makes no sense. These people had multiple conversations about Meghan, her black heritage, and what her and Harry's babies would look like, people. Okay? And trust me, people know the difference between being curious and excited about a baby's color of their skin or the texture of their hair or whatever, or the color of the hair because Harry has red hair. It would be interesting to talk about that, sure. But listen, we know the difference between being curious and being God damn it, being nasty and being the R word, which I don't want to talk about, but we all know what the R word, we know what the R word is here, okay? Talking about the baby's skin color, okay? Anyways, so we all heard about this. So we all know it wasn't just one conversation. It was probably multiple of them that talked about it. And yeah, we're not surprised about it, but I mean, some people are, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not surprised that it happened in that family. And I don't think it was a nice conversation or conversations. If you keep talking about it, it's not a nice conversation, okay? It was some sort of debate going on. Anyways, moving along. So, apparently, the other Duchess, you know, the one that has an apple for breakfast, and maybe she'll have a salad for lunch, and maybe she'll have some sparkling water. I always have that little joke when it comes to Kate. Anyways, and for dinner, what does she have? Ear cakes and salad. Hold the dressing, no dressing, please. Anyways, it's a little joke I always do when it comes to Kate. Anyways, so remember Meghan wore. Listen to me. Apparently, listen. Kate went to a school to visit a school and talk to some kids, and she was wearing red. And I think she really thought that going to a school and wearing red was going to go over well for her. Remember, Meghan wore red when she visited the kids at the school in Harlem. Remember that? Remember all the kids being so engaged and so interested in every single word that came out of Harry and Meghan's mouth at that time? Those kids were so excited. They were like, I mean, these kids look so incredibly happy to see them. Ah, but not so much with Kate. Not with Kate, guys. Did you see that horrific video of Kate in the classroom with the kids, and the kids looked so incredibly bored, and it was just, I thought it was just so embarrassing. This woman has like 3 kids. You would think that she knows how to talk to kids, but apparently, I don't know, maybe she doesn't. I don't know. And the funny thing is, when the kids said bye, when she said bye to the kids all perked up all at once, and they were like, bye, see ya. And they did not say we're gonna miss you and we love you, we love having you here. they said it in a way as to say, well, bye, good riddance, and we hope we never see you again, lady. You were born. But that's what it seemed like to me. It's like, to me it didn't come over like, bye, see you next time. It was all on camera. You can go see it, people. It was just funny. And it's just a contrast. I mean, whenever Meghan and Harry go anywhere, it's always people are always happy to see them and genuinely interested in seeing them, especially kids. Kids love them, you know? Like, I'm telling you, if it was Meghan and Harry in that school, the kids would be all over them, hugging them, touching them, pulling at their hair, like pulling at Harry's hair to see if it's, tugging at his hair and stuff. I remember that little boy. That little boy was just touching on Harry's hair. He's like so interested. He zeroed in on Harry's hair. And he was all over Harry. I don't know. The future queen, I don't know. I think she looked a little disappointed in the end. But I don't know. I'm sorry, but that whole visit looked so cold and sterile. It's like the only kids she knows how to show affection to are her own, apparently. And I don't know. I don't know how she is behind the scenes with her kids, but from what I saw there, she doesn't really know much about dealing with kids, apparently. My goodness, Kate, please step it up. Miss Future Queen Consort, step it up. She thought wearing red would help her, but it just didn't. Anyways, on a more serious and reflective note here, tomorrow is Barbados's Independence Day. So Barbados was independent from November 1966, okay? But this Independence Day is a little different, right? And it's really poignant because this time we truly will be independent, okay? Apparently, the Charles is apparently flying over there tomorrow to have, to give over the keys to the country or something. I don't know. But either way, in all seriousness, this is amazing. And I really hope that other countries in the Commonwealth, including Canada, follows my birth country's lead and fires the royals. Just fire them as head of state or whatever the hell other posts that they have. I don't know what other posts they have, but really and truly, I'm really proud of Barbados. So guys, you heard it here. Tomorrow is the 30th of November, 2021. My birth country, Barbados, will become a republic, okay? And I am so proud, guys. So proud, okay? So, tomorrow, I will have another episode solely talking about this topic. I'm sure they're gonna show, they're gonna show us what Charles is gonna say and all that, and I will report it back to you, because this is something that's very important to me. So I want to thank all you guys who were here from just the beginning a few weeks ago. It wasn't that long ago. I know my channel is very new. It's only a few weeks old. And there have been people who have stuck with me from just the beginning, honestly. And I really didn't know I didn't expect it at all. I didn't know how things would go. But it's been amazing. Thanks so much, you guys, for sticking with me and bringing new people to my channel. I started out with like maybe 8 subscribers. I think I had, because I had the channel for like a good few months before I ever made my first episode. I think I had it from last year, end of last year, I think, in 2020. I had the channel. I put the channel up, but I didn't do anything. I didn't put anything on there. And I had like maybe 5 subscribers for some reason. And then it grew to like 8. And now it's continuing to grow, which is, it's amazing. And I checked and it was like maybe around, I think 180 something subscribers. And let's push it to 200, guys. 200. Let's aim for that. And it's been slowly rising and I really appreciate it. And There are some people that I really would like to thank here. To thank for doing this. For just believing in me and my channel. Thanks so much. To Arnold, who was one of the first people to watch my videos, right? He just was the first one who came. And then, thanks so much to Lydia Washington. Oh, Lydia is amazing. She is always championing me. She's just amazing. And you know, she mentioned me, like I said, to the on the Sussex Squad podcast and stuff, and also Arnold had done that as well, and I really appreciate that, you know. And thanks so much to Church Nelly, who is always the first to show up and show out. She's from North Carolina, guys. She always says that. And I really appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, it's been really nice to see that people are actually watching the videos. There's even a video, guys, that got to 1,000, like over 1,000 views. I was like, what? It was the one with Nick Cannon. So I don't know if it's because Nick Cannon's on the cover of it or what. I don't know. But either way, it got to like over 1,000 views, and I was like, what? Oh my gosh! That's amazing. I don't even know how that happened. That's just I don't know how. I can't explain that. But there you go. It happened. But and I did get a lot of. I guess I got a lot of subscribers because of that one. But yeah, it's things are going forward, and yeah, I'm actually happy that people are actually getting to discover the podcast, and I'm hoping that I can always do better, and I'm not going to be perfect. I never will be. I think perfect is a little boring, to be honest. If I sit here and just read everything perfectly from a script, it's going to be a little boring, so I don't even want to do that. I don't want to be too serious. I don't want to be too dramatic. I just want to be me, and I hope you guys appreciate that, and yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys for coming through because you guys are amazing. So I'm gonna be here again tomorrow. I don't know what time I don't know. I'm gonna have to review all the information. I have to go to work, so I'm gonna have to review all the information from whatever is going on tomorrow for Barbados' independence, and I really I'm gonna just have a nice video tomorrow about that. And I'm so proud of Barbados. I'm so proud of my birth country, and I hope Canada would follow suit, honestly. But I think Canada probably will after certain events happen. Canada probably might. We don't know. I don't know. Canada likes to follow a little bit, so I'm thinking, yeah, maybe after things have happened, certain things have happened, then yeah, maybe they will. So we'll see. And anyways, it was nice to talk to you guys, and please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I always forget to say that. And I really, really, really appreciate everybody who listens, and like I said, it's never gonna be the perfect thing. I'm gonna make mistakes, whatever. I might sometimes I have the wrong date for certain things. Like I was listening to my first podcast, and I think I said that Meghan was born in 1984, when I think she was born in 1980 or something, and I was like, what? How did I make that mistake? Because I had written it down and everything. I was like, okay, I wrote down the facts, so I'm like, how did I get that to be 1984? But anyways, there you go. Well, things happen. And I appreciate you guys for letting me make mistakes along the way, and I will be making mistakes, just letting you know, and I'm hoping for the best. Yeah, so there we go. So remember, like, subscribe, and share, and remember that Meghan said this once, okay? And I just keep repeating it, guys. She said it's not enough to just survive something. That's not the point of life. You've got to thrive. You've got to feel happy, guys. Unquote. So, thank you so much for everything, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will be talking to you soon again. I will be talking to you tomorrow with that. I'll be bringing that other podcast tomorrow about Barbados and, our independence, our full independence. Because, as like I said, we were independent from 1966. So, now, tomorrow, we will be fully independent, guys. And it will be amazing. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.